Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor. Been working in the Sacramento real estate market for almost 20 years now, helping buyers, sellers, investors buying in the Sacramento area. This is a monthly update I do talking about Sacramento real estate stats with the housing data, what's going on in the market, all that good stuff. If you're looking about buying or selling in the Sacramento area, this is where you want to be to get some good information to make good decisions, okay? So we're at the beginning of November right now. We're going to talk about the stats for October 2025, talk about what happened in the market there, and then what's going on in the market kind of moving forward to the end of the year here. All right, so let's get into the stats. Okay, for October 2025, as you can see, the median sales price, it bumped up. Monthly median always bounces around. So you don't want to pay a huge attention to, oh my gosh, it's up 2%. Oh my gosh, it's down 3%. Oh my gosh, it's up 4%. The monthly median's always bouncing around, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's more the year over year that you want to pay a little bit more attention to, but the monthly median went up to 550,000. We've been around 550 for a year and a half, 2 years now, kind of in that 550 range. So this is for Sacramento County. And so a year ago was basically almost the exact same thing. So our median has just stayed pretty level, pretty steady as we've been going through the market the last year or two. Highest sales price, just a smidge over 2 million for the county of Sacramento. Lowest sales price, under 150,000. Always some exciting properties in that price range to find. Probably needs to be torn down or completely gutted or something. Probably not in the greatest area either. Average sales price was basically homes on average are selling for about 3% less than what they were originally listed for. Okay, now this is the average. So some are selling above, some are selling way below. If you take the average, about 3% less than the original list price. All right. Homes sold, 937 single family homes sold in the county of Sacramento, October 2025. That's down from September about 2%. To be expected, sales start to kind of taper off as we hit October, November, December. We'll start to see that number go down a bit month over month. But year over year is more of the indicator, 8% less than October last year. So still at a very slow pace when it comes to sales volume for Sacramento County. Average days on the market has been kind of slowly ticking up. About a year ago, we were at 30 days. Last month we were at 37. Now we're at 40 days on the market is the average for a house to get sold. Out of all the homes that sold, 43% of them had multiple offers. So even though we don't have a ton of sales happening, even though that days on the market is going up, still 4 out of every 10 properties do have multiple offers on them. All right. Active listing inventory, about 2,100 homes on the market right now. That number will also continue to decline as we head towards the end of the year. So expect month over month to continue to decline just as it did. We're 10% less than we were a month ago. But we're about 16% more homes available right now than we were a year ago. That's been tracking. We've been having more homes on the market. More people are finally deciding to sell this year compared to the last couple of years. When it all shakes out, we're about 2.2 months worth of supply. And then looking at the pendings, this is what will be closing for, November. 941 pending sales. It's about where we were at this time last year, but down about 4% from about a year ago. So the numbers, they're kind of lackluster. Trust me, I wish volume was up. I wish more transactions are happening. That's just, the gears are still kind of stuck. And why are they stuck? I've been talking about this for forever. It's the interest rates. If rates can come down to around 6, even start with a 5, 5.9, 5.9, whatever, those gears are going to get greased and things are going to start moving. More houses will start selling, more homes will start being listed, more buyers will be pursuing those properties. So we're just kind of at this sort of dull level. Stuff is selling, stuff is happening, but it's just not a robust market as far as the amount of sales that are happening, okay? So because of that, if you're a seller, you really have to price it right now. There's buyers, they're looking, they're kind of peeking over, hey, what's out there right now? You really gotta hook them and reel them in with an aggressive list price, okay? The ones that have that, as you saw, 43% had multiple offers. It's possible to get multiple offers in this market, but you gotta be priced right, okay? If you're looking to buy, look at the numbers right there. There's just not a ton of sales going on. You're in a pretty good position as a buyer. There's stuff out there available. There's more homes now than we've had the last couple of years. And so it's time to step in and step up and negotiate with a seller. If that house has been on the market for 30, 40, 50, 60 days and they've been at that same price, trust me, that seller is hoping to negotiate with you and hoping to get that offer, okay? So moving forward, keep an eye on the interest rates. As we finish out this year, we'll probably have less listings available, probably a little less pendings, a little bit less sales going on. And then we will start to see that pick back up as we hit January and February next year. But interest rates are the key one. If rates can come down a bit, we will probably see a pretty steady amount of stuff going on through the winter. If rates stay where they're at, we'll see that traditional kind of lull and then an uptick again. All right. If you're looking for help as buying or selling or investing in something in the Sacramento area, happy to help out. Would love to work with you. I've been doing this 20 years now, so feel free to give me a call, text, or email. You can check out my website, realestatewithdoug.com. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.